Hi! Now that we know about the core features of TermLynx, we can try to review and correct an agreement. You will benefit most if you practice the steps that you learn in the tutorial document. We represent the creditor in a financing transaction. The partner on the file asks us to review a hypothec. This is the final review. We must identify and correct all errors before sending the document to our client. After activating TermLynx, we can see that there are 11 errors detected. The notification is red because TermLynx found at least one error with a risk score of 85% or higher. Let's review the errors. We can click on Lender, a capitalized term that is not defined. It is at the top of the list because it has the highest risk score. We use the arrow keys to investigate where lender is used in the agreement. And notice that creditor is a defined term in the agreement. It's unlikely that both creditor and lender are defined terms in this agreement. A quick search for creditor shows that it is the right defined term. Now we know that we must replace lender with creditor. To do this efficiently, we go back to the errors and we travel to each instance of lender and carefully replace it with creditor. After reviewing the other capitalized terms that are not defined, we conclude that this document requires no more changes. We can now send this agreement to our client. From the completed task, we have learned a few tricks. Using the risk score is a great way to prioritize your review work. Searching for concepts makes it easy to find the best solution to resolve drafting errors. Use TermLynx to edit your document efficiently and carefully. You can see where you are going in the Explorer and press Enter to travel to the location in Word. Congratulations! You have completed Module 6. In Module 7, we will analyze interconnected information. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next module.